Hey YouTube, this is a video response to a video called Math Genius, where a guy shows you how to multiply numbers using what I believe is called Mayan multiplication. It's where you draw lines to multiply instead of your standard way. So this is how it's done. Let's say you're multiplying 123 times 321. You draw one line representing that 1, 2 lines for representing that 2, and 3 lines representing the 3, and then the other way, 3 lines, 2 lines, and 1 line. And then you divide it into sections, which is what these curved lines are, and you end up with 5 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each section can only have one number, and so if there's 2 numbers you add them. So from left to right, 3, this is the only number, so you write down the 3, and then 2 plus 6 is 8, so you write down the 8, 1 plus 4 plus 9 is 14, 2 plus 6 is 8, and 3. And then when you get these numbers, these 5 numbers here, if it's a single digit number, you just bring it down. So 3, bring down the 8. If it's not just a single digit number, then you write down the last digit. So for 14, you write down the 4, and you carry the 1 over to the 8. So 8 plus 1 is 9, and bring down the 3. And that is your answer. So I thought it was a pretty cool concept, so I did a few, and the only problem is when you start using larger numbers, both more digits and higher digits, they only go up to 3 here, and they're only 3-digit numbers. It starts getting really messy and really complicated, and it's just really hard to keep straight. So what I realized is, for example, here where you get the 9, I never even count. What you're supposed to do is count. I never even counted. I just did 3 by 3 naturally, and knew that it was 9, so I just wanted a way to get these same numbers here without drawing all the lines and doing all that stuff. So I'll show you what I came up with. I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 times 3, 2, 1. You just take the first number and write it down, spaced out a little bit, and then you take the second number, and I go down 1 space and to the left 1 space, and then I write the second number, 3, 2, 1. Now what this makes is a little grid, a 3 by 3 grid, and then you just multiply. So you go 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and if you look at these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, it's the same numbers as you get using this method. You get 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9. But it's a lot easier doing it this way. So what you do is you just add the diagonals. So the first number is 3, because you take the first block, and then you add the diagonals going this way. So you add these 2, and then you add these 3, and then you add these 2, and then this 1, and this 1. So you get 3, 8, it's 1 plus 4, it's 14, 1, 4, 9 is 14, 2 and 6 is 8, and then 3. And then you'll notice that it's the same numbers from here, so you just single digit, carry it down, single digit, carry it down, write down the last digit, carry the 1, 9, 3. Same answer. Much easier. So the rest of the video I'll show you, I'll just do a couple more examples with you. Let's do some bigger numbers. 479 times 260. So I make the grid. Okay, that's 8, 14, 18, 24, 42 and 54, and then 0, 0, 0. Another thing with the Mayan, I didn't understand how you would draw 0 lines, so I don't know if you can do numbers with zeros in them. But anyway, so first number is 8, then it's 38, which is 14 plus 24. Again, I'll draw this out for you. These 3 numbers, and then these 2 numbers. Okay, so 18 plus 42 is 60. 54 plus 0 is 54, and then 0. Okay, now you got your same 5 numbers. This is a single digit number, so you bring it down. Bring down the last digit, carry the 5. When you carry the 5, that answer is then 65. So you write down the 5 and you carry the 6. 6 plus 38 is 44. Write down the 4, carry the 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. And you're done. That's your answer. Alright, let's do another one. We're going to do a big one this time. It's going to be 5 digits times 5 digits. So 1, 3, 5, 4, 4 times 5, 6, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so you take the first number, space it out a little bit, take the second number, and go from this number, go down 1, left 1. So 5, 6, 3, 4, 6. And you don't have to draw the grid, it just helps keep it neat. I'm not going to draw the grid here. So 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 3 is 15, 25, 20, 20. 6 times 1, 6, 18, 30, 24, 24, 3, 9, 15, 12, 12, 4, 12, 20, 16, 16, and 6, 18, 30, 24, 24. Okay, and then your first number will be just the 1, and then you're going to add the 5 and the 3, so that's 8. And then you're going to add these 3 numbers, so that's 26. And these 3 numbers, 29 plus 21 is 50. Is that right? No. See, that's why we draw the grid, to keep these numbers separate. So I just derped.